fears of nuclear use in Europe are increasing because of the war going on in Ukraine and the very explicit threats of potentially using nuclear weapons that the Russian president has issued several times. In Ukraine, he could use potentially anything he wants, from a short-range ballistic missile to a land attack cruise missile to a gravity bomb under a fighter jet, even an air-launched ballistic missile fired by an aircraft. So he has many different options he could use. Tactical nuclear weapons are not just low-yield weapons. That are also weapons that have yields that are higher than the bomb that destroyed Hiroshima in 1945. In fact, much higher, 10 times higher. So devastation could be considerable. I mean, you could annihilate a city with tactical nuclear weapons. You could, if you used more of them, many of them, against Ukrainian troops along the front, devastate large areas and cause significant fallout of radioactivity over large portions of Ukraine, even into neighboring countries, ironically into Russia itself as well. Even if he uses a nuclear weapon in Ukraine, he has not attacked NATO. He has not attacked the United States. And we don't have a defense alliance with Ukraine. So it's not certain that this would just trigger a nuclear retaliation. More likely, they would trigger some form of conventional retaliation, possibly against some Russian forces in Ukraine or something like that. But even that is a tall order. A much more likely response is that you would see a doubling, a tripling down on sanctions to isolate Russia politically, economically, diplomatically.